What's going on, guys? This is Dumb Orange 927 here, and here with me, guys, I have Dusk Under 9, and we're making a collaborate video on a very interesting topic. We are doing Halo 5 versus Black Ops 3, people.
Yep, guys, we're doing Black Ops 3 and Halo 5 versus video, and yeah, so we're gonna be going through we're going through 6 categories, guys, and we're gonna see who wins. So yeah.
We will ultimately determine which is the better game, and ultimately, let's get started. So graphics are up first. This one was overall pretty easy to decide on overall.
Yeah, Black Ops 3's Halo 5's graphics are better than Black Ops 3's. It just, it looks a bit better. Black Ops 3's graphics obviously suffer from its old engine. I will admit, it does have good texture work, but the graphics as a whole aren't very good. So we're going to give this edge to Halo 5.
Okay, next is the multiplayer. Now, multiplayer, both games are introduced with good amount of content. Black Ops 3 has its... well, you talk about BO3, you know more.
Yeah, Black Ops 3's multiplayer, it has a lot of content with 15 multiplayer maps, and I don't remember how many modes, to be honest, but it has it has, a lot of modes as well, and it's filled with a lot of content that's brought to the game, and it's a really fun multiplayer experience with new specialist abilities, which I guess are ripped off from Destiny, but it's new to the franchise at least, with new specialist abilities and movement mechanics.
Okay, with that out of the way, we will move on to Halo 5. Halo 5 Halo 5 introduces 21 multiplayer maps with even more on their way. They slowly add maps in each month with updates, and Halo 5 also incorporates a lot of modes for Arena, such as Slayer, Breakout, Stronghold, Capture the Flag, Big Team Battle, etc. While Halo 5's other half of the multiplayer is Warzone, a new MOBA-like mode, which has 12v12 spawn players going against each other, combined with AI bosses, which is cool. So that's Halo 5's multiplayer, which, yeah.
Well, so this is actually kind of a tough one. Now, in my personal opinion, I prefer BO3 just because Halo 5's multiplayer maps, in my opinion, yes, there's 21 technically, but I just figure out that some of them are not really multiplayer maps, but, in my opinion, I chose BO3 for this because I'm a BO3
fan. But the fact of the matter is that I chose Halo 5 due to the fact that the modes were, yes, according to here, I do think COD has a tad bit more modes in the multiplayer, but I feel Halo 5 modes are a bit more varied and called to different more playstyles, especially with Warzone in the picture and Big Team Battle. So in that case, but in the end, while we have personally kind of chosen the multiplayers we like better, in the end it's more personal preference.
And guys, we're not talking about the multiplayer necessarily by content. We're talking about by the way it plays, because we actually have a content
which one's the more fun experience.
Yeah, and really it's kind of up to you guys. If you like Call of Duty's experience, then you'll like it, and if you like Halo 5, then you'll probably like it. So we really can't tell you, so we're just going to call this one a tie.
Alrighty, next one we are going to discuss the campaigns.
Yeah, so, okay, we obviously know this is where this is going. Halo 5, okay, as much as Halo 5's campaign had a lot of disappointments, it's freaking 10 times better than Black Ops 3's.
No offense, Halo 5's campaign completely craps on BO3.
Yeah, Halo 5 is a lot better campaign by story. Even story, it's better. I haven't really played BO3 story, but it's probably better. And definitely the gameplay. So yeah, we're gonna give this one to Halo 5, as usual. Well, not as usual, but for multiple.
For Halos,
yeah,
campaign usually always reigns supreme.
Yeah.
Next one, we have the side modes.
Now, if you guys are talking about at launch, BO3 wins on this because there wasn't any side modes for Halo 5 at launch, and it was just like, okay. But if you're talking about nowadays, it's a really close one. It is a really close one. Halo 5, well, the only side mode it has is Forge, but Forge is really detailed. It's a very good side mode. Like, I really think Forge is a good side mode. While BO3 has zombies, and it has free run and nightmares. So free run and nightmares aren't that good of modes. They're there to have some fun with your friends. You know, they're there. Well, I think the main attraction for BO3 is zombies. You know, that's where I really think BO3 stands.
And Forge is used very well, and Forge is a very vital tool for the Halo community, and it really boosts custom game options. So both are very good, polished features.
Well, yeah, and at first, guys, we were going to give this a tie, but we realized since Forge and Zombies are pretty much a tie, we had to sort of think outside the box. And since Black Ops 3 has, yes, Nightmares and Free Run, don't get me wrong, they're not freaking amazing revolutionary modes. They're not very good. They're there, and there's more of them, so we had to give this slight edge to BL3 in this category.
But keep in mind, this edge is very close, and it won't have much of a role in the final verdict.
Yeah, so that goes to BL3 in that one. Now, customization. The customization it goes to BL3 again.
Now, Halo 5 and BO3's customization, I guess we'll do a comparison. Halo 5 has the customization where you can customize armor, weapon skins, and emblems and assassinations. And visors, I guess. But that's around it.
Yeah, you can customize that in Halo 5. And one of the bad things about it, now this is just a customization feature, is the fact that the only way you can earn it is through requisition points, which it sucks, but that's how it works for that. And for BO3's customization, you can customize your emblems, calling cards, paint jobs, gunsmiths, armor, and camos. So that's all the customization for BO3. So
when it comes with that, BO3 is better with customization. Now, last but not least,
the content package.
This is just basically the amount of content within the game. So, I guess we'll just talk about which one, each of the contents for each game. Halo 5 has a co-op experience campaign mixed in with a polished multiplayer of a arena, Warzone, etc. Has a side mode of Forge, and also is, and it also has a theater mode. I forgot to mention that, but the only reason I didn't really mention it everywhere else is just because it wasn't really relevant to any of those. But there is a theater mode there. However, I think we can't really use that as an argument because both games, if I'm not mistaken, have a theater mode.
Has a theater mode as well.
So we can't really use that against each other.
And one more thing, Black Ops 3 has split screen and multiplayer.
Yeah, we forgot to mention that. Well, that will be a discussion for another video, though. Okay.
So yeah, Black Ops 3's content is
superior.
It's superior. So I don't really feel like going through it all, but it has multiplayer zombies and then side modes. It just has more stuff, I guess, into the game. But as I said, guys, counting this up, BO3 is gonna win by 1 point. There is 2 Halo 5 wins in a tie, and then 3 BO3 wins. So BO3 Black Ops 3 really wins according to this versus video. But guys, they're both pretty good games. We ranted on Halo 5 plenty of times on this channel and my channel and channels of many others, but I want to let you guys know that both combatants are really good games. You know, they're both good games, and they're both fun to play.
And they're both great in their own ways. It's just in the sense, BO3 overall it's the superior game, but you also have to speak in the preference. If you're a guy who doesn't care about like side modes and stuff, you're just in it for the multiplayer or the single player or whatever, let the points there judge otherwise. But in the overall sense, BO3 is the overall winner, but this came to be a close verdict, guys, and you know, both games are really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Please like the video up, subscribe, and stay tuned to more content for both my channel and Dusk Under 9's.
Yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I really do hope you guys enjoyed.
Peace.